In this very short tutorial we'll address the final homework, number 3, which just takes a very quick look at the 3 different kinds of volcanoes. This topic doesn't focus deeply on volcanoes, so it really is just to be aware of the 3 different kinds and some of their basic features. So let's have a quick look at this initial diagram, and then we'll just have a look at a couple of the details. So basically the 3 kinds of volcano we're looking at are the Cinder Cone, or the Cinder Volcano, the Shield Volcano, and the Composite Volcano here. The Cinder Cones are very common. They're relatively small volcanoes, and they are often made up of piles of hot rock and cinders that just spew out at the top and fall back around it. So you've got this spewing out of cinders and hot rock that form around the volcano, hence it's a cinder cone. The shield volcanoes, the biggest volcanic mountains are often the shield cones, and these volcanoes get bigger every time they erupt. So when they erupt, magma comes out, the molten rock comes out, then cools into lava and forms layers upon layers. So each time it erupts, new layers are laid down, and so the mountain gets taller and taller each time. The slopes tend to be very gentle because of the lava runoff, and these explosions are generally fairly predictable, and they tend to be less explosive than particularly the composite volcanoes. So these ones are quite gentle slopes and will build up each time there's an eruption. The composite volcanoes, or composite cones, are the most dangerous of the volcanoes. They have very explosive eruptions, very violent. Some of the classic ones, of course, are Mount Vesuvius in Italy, Mount Fuji in Japan, and Mount St. Helens in the United States, all composite cones, and can be, of course, incredibly damaging when they explode. So to finish this tutorial, I have just jotted down some of the key points for each of the cones. So there's shield cones, and the cinder cones, and the composite cones.